I got a text message from, I'm gonna say he's my brother. We're kind of strangers. He told me the damnedest thing yesterday. He said Men's Mental Health Month should be all year long. And that really fucked me up because I didn't know it was Men's Mental Health Month. I think maybe I just kind of knew in my bones. I think us guys I think most of us, probably more than are willing to admit, just know that this is something that we're all focusing on right now. Men have a level of PTSD from ideologies instilled in them from the generations that raised us. Be tough, be stern and firm, don't cry, ensure your family feels safe by never showing weakness or fear. Get up, dust it off, brush it off, keep going. You can walk it off, son. It'll be all right. Guys have the same emotions as women. I know my past has been checkered at best. I've made some really amazing friends, lost some really amazing friends. There's a couple I just wish I would have known what they were going through. I would have begged them to stay because it's a fucked up concept, fellas. Y'all, some of y'all out there tripping. This is not a race to the finish line. You don't want to be the winner because when you win, all your boys, all your family, your kids, they lose. I'm not crying because I'm going through some shit. I'm always going through shit. I'm crying because I'm thinking about the people that I couldn't help, feeling sorry for myself because of how much I missed out on when it came to having good, close, loyal friends. I think I have a very small circle, which is healthy. Maybe it's probably a little bit too small, I'll be honest. I think I read a study somewhere that said you can process and maintain healthy relationships, family, with 6 people. Just six people. Extended family and friends. I think the number went up to about 150. Please fact check me on this. I'm just trying to rattle these numbers off the top of my head, and I might be thinking about trying to convert millimeters to it doesn't matter. I think the third number was 1,500. Doesn't matter how many degrees of separation, 1,500 people was the maximum amount that you have the bandwidth to process communicating with on any kind of a regular basis. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really believe that. Those numbers are different in both directions for a lot of people I know. Some of you guys out there are just absolutely phenomenal overachievers, so organized. I'm a fucking wreck. I'm gonna try to push through it. Can't help but think about my friends that already finished this race that we're doing. There's one in particular, David McClintock. We called him Blue. Yeah, my boy Blue. He did a couple of tours of duty at a young age, very young age, too young of an age. I know he really was working hard at impressing me. His dad was a Green Beret or something. He wanted to join the army and give it all he had. I think there might have been a little bit of abuse in his childhood too. I know he wanted to impress his dad. He jokingly called me dad, like his adopted dad. He was only a couple years younger than me, so it really didn't make sense. I tried to watch out for him the best I could. He'd call me pops or big bro. We're not related. It was very flattering. He did a couple tours. Sorry, I got distracted there. He did a couple tours of duty. I guess on leave, he had a conflict at a nightclub in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I think I got that right. Needless to say, a car got burned to the ground, or maybe the club got burnt down. I think that's when everybody realized that there was some serious PTSD and a lot of baggage he was carrying about people that he served with who crossed the finish line before him and got out. I think he got medical discharge. It wasn't dishonorable. I know that. By all means, it shouldn't have been. Fucking kid was clearing houses and doing CQB and doing perimeter security at bases surrounded by whatever terrorist group was fashionable that week. He told me a story about this kid that sold DVDs on the compound or whatever they have there, whatever they call it, the FOB, forward operating base, or it probably wasn't that. It's the one that's in between the forward operating base, headquarter area thing. I'm not military. This kid that would come in, they let the vendors come in from the town. They could try to sell flowers or DVDs or handmade crafty shit. He didn't really tell me what all they sell. He just said this kid and his dad sold DVDs, bootleg DVDs. So they liked him. They let him come in. He was watching the gate where these people come in at. He noticed this day that his dad wasn't with him. The dad was literally 100 feet away, just standing at the corner, leaning on a building or something, trying to look not suspicious, like, but everybody knew this kid. They loved him. They played soccer with him. He didn't tell me an age, but in my imagination, this kid was about 12, maybe 10. Without his dad, nobody around him, something triggered in David's mind. I think it haunted him for a long time because everybody knew the kid. The kid was popular. David kept telling him to stop. He said, I can't. I have to come in. He said, no, you have to stop right there. We need to do a security check. No, you can't do it. You can't do it. I can see the dad crying in my dream about what he's about to do to his son. The story happens this way. The dad, or somebody holding something over the dad, apparently strapped a suicide vest on this little kid that was carrying DVDs. The dad was standing back because he knew he was rigged up. The bomb didn't go off. I don't think he could live with that trauma. Can I miss him? Time parts, bros. Time parts, bros. It happens. We get families. We get distracted. We get new hobbies. Or we get bad hobbies. Or crazy shit happens. If any of my brothers out there need to talk to me, please let me know. If you're dealing with a mental health issue, I don't care how big or how small, you don't have to carry that weight by yourself. You don't have to. Women, please, for the women and ladies. I should have said ladies first. I'm sorry. I'm going to kick back for that one. Can you give you guys a break for another 3 weeks? Wait till the month's up? Because we feel everything you say, no matter how much we pretend we don't. Please stop coming harder with criticisms. Please stop the offensive attack that constantly gets worse when we don't show you that we're upset or sad or hurt. We put this wall up to protect ourselves. You go and get a better piece of ammunition or a bigger piece of artillery to try to blast that wall down. We feel every single one of those hits. Every single one. It's not just the ladies, it's employers. Seriously. I had a job. The women, if they wanted to go in the office and get a water from the office cooler or use the special K-cups to fill their coffee at a non-break time, you can't go to the break room. You can go to the yard manager's office with all the chocolates and hot cocoa. He was married. He was a married man. He didn't... I'm fucking rambling again. Brother, I love you, man. I hope you lose the race. I hope I lose the race too. And if I can't live forever, while I'm here, I want to be surrounded by friends. Please don't hurt me like that. Please don't leave me. Lost too many good ones already. It should be all year long. I miss my little brother. I miss my dad. Friends that moved away. There's no safe place for men to talk. There's no safe place for anybody to just sit down and do this. I hope 100,000 people see this video. I'm not afraid or ashamed of this at all. We shouldn't be, man. This is a diagnostic tool, guys. It's like a fucking multimeter or a OBD2 plug-in machine. It's a diagnostic tool. This is telling you, for one, that I'm alive, which is a good sign. For two, that I feel. What I feel is very, very deep concern with men's mental health. If you're upset, if you're dwelling on decisions that you don't want to make, if you're carrying baggage that you can't handle by yourself, just call somebody. You don't have to do it alone. Everybody might not be able to help. Somebody will. Call me. I will help. Within geographical limitations, of course. I don't have any money. God, there's another stressor. Call your bro, man. Call one bro. Call two bros. Call two bros today. Call two bros. Or text one and call one. Text one and call one. Just tell them, hey, bro, I think you're doing great. I love you. You call one and be like, hey, man, I know I don't ever say it. I love you. You're my brother. I just wanted to make sure that you're doing okay. Before you hang up, don't forget to tell them, man, you got to text a bro and call a bro. It can't be me. Maybe we can create a thing there. So everybody gets a, hey, bro, I'm here. That would make me happy. That'd be a good thing. Fuck, we could do that all year long. We might only get a month to feel. It's about a goddamn brotherhood of men. Like, I miss my boys. I know that for sure. I miss my bros too. Trust me. I don't care how much gets taken from you. You can keep going. You don't have to stop. At least not for any longer than it takes to ask for help. I gotta go. Fuck, just send him this video, man. Just send him this fucking video, dude. That's all you gotta do to let him know. Just send him a fucking video, dude. You don't even have to say nothing, man. If you can't say it, just send him the fucking video, dude. Fuck, it'd be nice to get one back, wouldn't it? We gotta do something better. We gotta do better. We can do better. It ain't gotta be harder. We can do better. I love you, bro.